Imagine one car company made more cars than everybody else in the world times 4. SpaceX is talking about possibly listing, there's rumors about listing next year with a valuation of about 1.5 trillion. Now, firstly, let me just tell you, SpaceX is one of those companies that is unique in the world. There's very few companies out there that are truly as dominant as SpaceX is in an area which people think is important. Because SpaceX puts up more stuff in space, not just than any competitor, than every other competitor, and not just every other competitor in the US, every other competitor globally, including countries. If you took all the stuff everybody else besides SpaceX did, in terms of weight they put into space, SpaceX would do that times 4. Think about that, how impressive that. Imagine one car company made more cars than everybody else in the world times 4. That's the kind of dominance SpaceX has. Is it $1.5 trillion valuable? I don't know. But I still think that a $1.5 trillion market cap is even if you're dominant in your sector, you've got to justify how large that sector is. But to justify a $1.5 trillion market cap, you probably need to be earning in the region of about $150 trillion of revenue a year, at least. Probably more than that, especially if you consider the fact that they probably don't have like a 50% margin on SpaceX, and so you need to be earning quite a few, quite a large percentage of your market valuation in terms of revenue to get earnings that are going to be, make yourself look reasonably priced. Is there a demand for hundreds of billions of dollars of space travel in the marketplace? I don't know. So the future does look like we're going to have more demand for internet, and the kind of internet especially that Starlink can provide. This universally available coverage, etc. But still, is that a couple $100 billion a year business? I don't know. And the second thing is that Elon Musk has been pretty clear that SpaceX is not about making a profit; it's about getting to Mars. Do you want to be involved in a space company that's going to be looking at Mars as its primary goal?